Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the final episode of the GrayWay playlist. And from this day forward, we will be doing the vault. And we are, of course, in the vault still. And I have done some work. I got some trees. I didn't get all of them, but I got some, and I got mostly the ones I want. So I've got the dark oak, the pale oak, the cherry, the oak, and the spruce. And then the spruce I separated so I don't get the podzol. I've got cows, I got cows, pigs, and chickens down there, and then my sheep are still up here, I think around the corner there, that I have to move down. But I got to do some more terraforming on this level or on that level down there to get to this point. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is during this whole series I've been talking about since December started, talking about watching various versions of A Christmas Carol. And I think I've watched 13 or 14 different versions, including the Muppets. But I want to tell you a story, and I will let you know up front that this is not a AI generated story. But many years ago, on this very day, a young lady was out shopping with her sisters for Christmas. And she was 6 months pregnant. And while she was shopping with her sisters, her water broke right there in the aisle at the store. And this, of course, freaked her out, freaked all of them out, because she was only 6 months pregnant, like I said. And they got her to the hospital. The baby was born, and the baby was tiny. Weighed just an ounce or two over 2 pounds. And the nurses at the nurses station were watching A Christmas Carol, and they came to the mother, and they asked her, did she have a name for the baby yet? And she said no, she hadn't. They hadn't finalized the name yet for the baby because the baby was born 3 months premature. And at the time, that baby was the smallest baby in the hospital. And so they asked her if they could name the child Tiny Tim, because I was such... Did I just give it away? Because I was such a small baby. And so 65 years ago today, Tiny Tim was born. Now, that's just between you and me, guys. Don't be sharing that around. I'm Grandpa Gray to everybody else, okay? But now you know the background story for Tiny Tim and the Christmas Carol. And that was 65 years ago today. Remember this vault? G65. G, the GG standing for Grandpa Gray, and Vault 65, because today is Grandpa Gray is 65. Officially able to retire. Thank you very much. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not retiring, but I wanted to share that story with you just to give it some context. Oh, and I want to turn on the weather so that it starts snowing on the outside. By the way, I keep telling you that I keep finding snow around, and the snow I'm finding around is okay. I'm getting rid of it, except, here's my sheep, except where the tree is. Where's the tree? There's some candy canes. So we're all ready for Christmas. Where's that tree I was looking at the other day? Christmas tree. Where art thou? I don't know, but anyway, I was going to leave the snow on it as well. By the way, I need to fix this house. I might make this where my village. I didn't do any work on the village breeder farm, so I'll probably do that. And I'm out of terracotta again, so I need to go get me more of that. But I had a great birthday. And oh, put that back, Gray. Shoot. How do you do that? Can I shift? No, because I gotta have something. Let me go get another block. Here, I'll just take one of these. There. And I'm using these copper torches because we're futuristic in the vault here. So, yeah. Now I'm sidetracked. There's a tree with the snow on it. That's the Christmas tree I was talking about. I was going to leave the snow on the tree just because it's festive. I got to figure out how to get these villagers situated and my other ones. And like I said, I got to build a place for them. Village breeder. We got to get that going as well. But I'm not going to keep you guys for long. This is our last episode of the GrayWay. We did 35 episodes. And going forward, still going to do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So next Saturday is Christmas. No, next Thursday. I was thinking about it. That today's Saturday. Is Christmas. But we're going to stay in the vault for the foreseeable future. And carry on with the series. But we're going to start calling it the Vault series. I got some more iron. There we go. So I'm going to let you guys go. Have a Merry Christmas. And those of you that are now in the know, every time you watch A Christmas Carol and you see Tiny Tim, God bless us, everyone. You can think of Grandpa Gray. Thank you guys so much for coming by and checking me out. And I do appreciate it. Enjoy your holidays. And may you be blessed during this holiday season. I'll see you again next time. Take care.